Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we are diving deep into supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on the last day of March in the year 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 31st of March, 2025, our system has ranked supermicrocomputer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.41. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this timeframe. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is currently positioned in the lower part of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which typically presents an excellent buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $34.12 is breached, it would initially indicate a deceleration in the rate of increase and could also serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 20.2% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging between 19.79% and 129.85%. In terms of the longer term, our analysis for the 12-month outlook indicates a projected change of -55.84%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -100% to -31.94% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $23.30. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline: Evaluation of supermicrocomputer stock downgraded after the last trading session. The supermicrocomputer stock price fell by approximately 0.0584% on the last day, which was Monday, the 31st of March, 2025, dropping from $34.26 to $34.24. This marks a continuous decline over 6 days. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 7.56%, with a low of $32.14 and a high of $34.57. In fact, the price has decreased in 8 of the last 10 days and is down by 18.36% during this time. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased on the last day, which can be viewed as a positive indication, as volume typically follows price movements. On that day, trading volume fell by 3 million shares, with a total of 42 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $1.45 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $106.90, and the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the stock price is down by 67.97%, which is equivalent to $72.66, compared to the 52-week high. It is also 72.14%, or $88.66, below its all-time high, reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price hit $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, has encountered a challenging phase recently. As of March 31st, the stock reached $34.24, reflecting a slight decline of 0.06%, despite broader market improvements. This decline is partly due to industry setbacks, including a sell rating from Goldman Sachs and a significant downturn in artificial intelligence stocks, which have impacted investor sentiment. On a more positive note, SMCI has made notable progress in corporate governance by appointing Scott Angel as a new independent director and general counsel. This enhancement to its leadership team aligns with its growth strategy in artificial intelligence and cloud solutions. Such leadership updates can provide stability and bolster investor confidence, which is crucial for long-term stock performance. Additionally, SMCI's recent introduction of over 20 new single-socket systems underscores its commitment to innovation and the expanding market for high-performance computing, positioning it favorably against competitors like Dell and HP. The forward price-to-earnings and price-to-earnings growth ratios suggest that the stock remains attractively valued, making it a potentially appealing buy, especially at its current price point. Looking ahead, analyst upgrades indicate a target range of $50 to $60, suggesting an upside of 25 to 37%. However, ongoing competition and financial scrutiny may continue to weigh on the stock in the short term, while the successful execution of their growth initiatives could enhance its standing in the long run. Overall, SMCI presents a complex mix of short-term volatility and long-term potential, making it a stock worth monitoring closely. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a hold grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was also reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SMCI a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of November, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned SMCI a mixed grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Supermicro Computer stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. When it comes to return on investment, analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term development. The stock of Supermicro Computer holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal derived from the relationship between these two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may occur at the levels of $37.82 and $42.61. A breakout above any of these levels could trigger buy signals. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 43.17%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. On the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 29 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 17 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 30 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $33.84. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $2.43 between its highest and lowest points, representing a movement of 7.56%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 7.97%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let us quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either a low expectation for the company's future performance or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 52 cents. It is important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for supermicrocomputer is at $39.68. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, supermicrocomputer faces its first support level at $33.84. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider purchase of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. also conducted an insider sale of 13,600 shares of stock options, which granted the right to buy. On the same day, Blair Robert L. sold another 13,600 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. sold 5,860 shares of common stock. The day before, on the 27th of February, 2025, David E. Wigand conducted an insider purchase of 11,964 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of approximately 33.486. In total, insiders have purchased 5,687,057 shares and sold 2,900,162 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? The stock of supermicrocomputer presents several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that supermicrocomputer will exhibit weak performance in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we have revised our evaluation of this stock to a negative outlook. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our rating from hold or accumulate to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 1st of April, we expect supermicrocomputer to open lower by 590 cents, starting at $33.65. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. Therefore, it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. From all of us here at Stock Invest.